We're going to start with an Xbox smoke from T-spawn. You're going to line yourself up in this corner. You're going to aim slightly above this corner on the building, and you're going to jump throw. What that'll do is it'll land perfectly onto Xbox for you, so it leaves you free to rush Cat. Alright, moving on to a CT smoke from Xbox. You're going to aim at this little notch right here in the wall, and you're just going to toss that, and that should land perfectly in the middle of CT spawn, so that way you're free to run up towards B. Speaking of B smokes, if you want to smoke doors, you line yourself up in the middle of this box. Aim just above this rectangle right here, and toss it, and that'll land in the middle of doors for you. Another B smoke that everyone should know, while you're entering, if you just run throw right in the middle here, it'll just land in the middle over here, and that way your sight is blocked off and you can't get shot from sight, giving you less angles to get shot from. Alright, with B sight complete, let's get a couple A sight smokes under our belt. This will be for CT spawn from A long. You're going to line yourself up in the middle of these boxes, you're going to crouch, aim at the top right corner of this lip here, stand, throw. What that'll do is it'll block off CT spawn for you, giving you an easy cross. Another good smoke to know is this is going to block off your CT spawn as well. You're going to aim level with this, slightly to the left of this lip, and you're going to run throw and let go once you get to this lip. One important thing to note with this one, and is why I prefer the one prior to this, is because there's always going to be a gap no matter how well you throw this on one of the sides. So they're going to know how many of you have crossed over. If you throw it deep with that previous smoke, you don't actually have to worry about that. Moving on, say you're coming in from CatWalk after you throw that Xbox smoke. Line yourself up in the middle of these bars. Aim just below, right at this rectangle here, and you toss that. This will give you a nice little one-way smoke into car, giving you a free kill. Another good thing to know while you're approaching from Cat is you run at this at an angle, and you aim right about here. The flashbang will pop out and blind anyone peeking you from Goose or from sight. Let's do one last smoke for CT side. This is going to be for A long doors. Line yourself up in the middle of this hubcap. Aim slightly to the left of the top of this building. Toss it. And every single time that'll land in the middle of these doors, so that way you don't have to worry about those pesky op peaks. And with that, that concludes every smoke that you really need to know for Dust 2. If you like the content, drop a sub. Peace.